Alright folks, how we doing? Welcome to Murchie's Mountains. Basically today I'm going to be doing a wee video on the weight of my pack and what's in it. Now, as you've probably seen in my other videos, going out with the stripy hat guy, etc, my backpack is absolutely massive. And I do carry a lot, and previously I have, it's been outrageous, it's been 18 kilos. I've managed to get it down to sort of 14 kilos, but that's still far too heavy. So I'm going to try and get it down to 11 kilos, which isn't bad for me. So we'll see how we get on, so keep watching. Alright folks, that's all the stuff out now, so let's have a look through what I've got. There's my bag, the Osprey Aether Pro 70, absolute cracker, love it. And next we're going to this bag here, which has got my DJI Mini 2 drone in it, which I absolutely love as well. Superb, does me great on the mountains and for my YouTube channel. Next along in the bag we have the waterproofs and a couple of pairs of gloves there in case it gets wet. Moving on to the sleeping system. So I've got the Tricology pillow, I've got the Thermarest there mat, which is brilliant. I've got the Van Gogh Cobra sleeping bag, which is does a treat for me anyway. I've got the silver foil mat, and I brought myself along as well, a wee rab ghillie just to keep me warm at night. And then I've got the Flextail pump, and also my slippers there that I could probably not use, but I like them. Let's move down a bit. There I've got my stuff there, my filter, my water stuff there. Moving along, some coffee. I brought this GoPro extra wee tripod down there because the last time I broke my tripod, and thanks to Brian, he had a spare one on it, so that's just in case that goes down, just a bit in case I break that. So obviously I've got a lighter, that's for lighting the stove there, and then we move along. I've got my jet boil, my cup, my gas, and then I've always had my chicken tikka with rice. I'll take one, maybe take another one as well, see. There's a toilet roll, that's really important. And then I've got a spare pair of socks and pants in there, which is pretty good. Moving down, I've got my tent here, so I'm taking the Van Gogh Helium 2, which is absolutely brilliant, very lightweight. I'll talk about my tents later on when we go back to it, and my weight. So here we go, so they've got the first aid kit as well, a wee heater there for my hands just in case, and I've got my power bank with a couple of leads in case one knackers, and then most important of all, the whiskey. And then I've got my smidge as well, and then an extra wee thing there, so perfect. So what we'll do is I'll put them all back in and wait, and then I'll talk about some other stuff later on. Folks, well that's the bag packed now, so let's see what the weight is. Fingers crossed. Well folks, that came in at 10.7 kilos, absolutely brilliant, so that is so good for me. So what I've got to do is not put any more stuff in it, take it with that. Obviously I might put a sandwich in and some nuts, but that'll be it, So looking forward to Nick Camp on this one. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you just why I take a lot of stuff and with me, and the weight thing, and I'll show you an example. This is going to be my tent and my mat, alright, just to show you the difference in the weight and stuff like that. So I'll show you that now, alright. So what I'm going to do now is show you the difference in my mats, alright, my sleeping mats. Now this is the one I normally take because I really like it. It's wide, it's the Seaty Summit. Absolutely brilliant mat. Only thing it weighs a kilo, including the bag, so it's heavy. It is super comfortable, but it is heavy. This one I used to use, which I'm going to use on the next camp, is the Thermarest, which only weighs 0.4 grams, and that is some difference. So that's why I'm taking this one. This one's for super comfy. This is comfy, but not as wide. So, but I will be using this one. Next, on to the tents. Alright folks, on to the tents now. Now this is the Van Gogh Helium 2. Lovely tent. It comes in, when I weighed it there, at 1.7. which is, I've probably got too many pegs in it, so I'll take them out. So I think it could be 1.5 for that. This is coming in at 1.85, the Hubba NX. Now this is my favourite 10, I absolutely love it. So there's not really that much difference, but the difference is the bulkiness of this compared to this. This fits nice into your pack. This needs to go on the outside, so I've got it way up, you know, because I really do like this tent, but this is a good tent as well. So, but I'm going to take this one to the next camp and see how I get on with it. So that's cool, but brilliant tents. Well, that's me showed you how I managed to get my weight down a bit. I'm so happy that I have, and hopefully I don't put anything in the bag. That is a big danger, but I'm looking forward to my next camp, a bit lighter. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you up the hills, guys. Bye!